So I can use trapezoids to calculate the area under this function. So first of all, I need to plot the coordinates. So at 0, I'm at -2. Okay, at 2, so I'm going to write 2x is 2 about here, 4, 6, 8, 10. So x is 2, y is about 5, so maybe about here. At x is, so this is 2, 4, so x is 5. We're going to be at y equals 10, so maybe about here, so that's going to be 5, 10. And then at x equals 9, okay, so this would be 8. So at x equals 9, we're at a value, y value of about 8, so maybe about here. And then at x is 10, we're back to 5. Okay, so I've drawn in my coordinates, and I want to use trapezoids to calculate this. Okay, so there's my first trapezoid. There's my second trapezoid. There's my third trapezoid. There's my fourth trapezoid. Okay, to calculate this area of the trapezoid, we can break this up into two parts if we really wanted to, but we don't need to because the trapezoid is just going to be the left edge plus the right edge and the average of those two edges. So I'll show the calculation here. So I'm going to maybe color code this. So this area in total is going to be -2 plus 5 divided by 2. That's going to give me the average height, and it has an interval of 2. The next interval has an interval of 3. The average height is going to be 5 plus 10 divided by 2. So basically we're taking average height of a rectangle of about 7.5. Okay, we're taking that height, and then the interval from here to here is going to be interval of 3. Okay, I should maybe just do this in a different color, and I'll shade this in a different color here, and that area is going to be this area here. So 5 plus 10 over 2 is a height with an interval of 3. Okay, this next area here, this has an interval width of 4. The average height of this interval is going to be 10 plus 8 over 2. So there's my average height. And I have an interval in this case from 5 to 9 or 4. And then lastly, taking a look at this section here, it's going to be plus. The average height is going to be, looks like 8 plus 5 divided by 2. And then the interval width here is going to be 1. So calculating these individual areas, this basically is an area of 3 plus, this works out to be an area of 15 divided by 2 times 3, or 22.5. Okay, positive, plus, this is going to work out to be 18 divided by 2 is 9, times 4 is 36, plus 13 over 2 is 6.5. So there are my 4 area parts, and I get the total area. Okay, we can find the area under the curve is going to be basically adding those all up. So we end up with 6 plus 2.5 is going to be 9. So 29 plus 3 is 32. Plus 36 is going to be 68. So we have a displacement of 68 units as the area under the curve. So that negative area we're accounting for as well. Okay, so this area in here was counted as negative based on this calculation.